My ex called me toxic, called me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing now? You think you a man, this is my house. I'm sorry, where the is my crown now? I keep it, I just only want my land back, so give it. He ain't with my mental cause I'm independent. When I left him, he said, go ahead, you regret it. I ain't regret cause look at where it's heading. You don't speak my language, I got signed up cause it's so hard to manage. I got a vocab that stabs deep and leaves damage. Got your new dog by checking in, she a fan. First only standard, she demanded no respect. Your man lined up at Centrelink, demanding for a check. Promise I wouldn't come for him. I'm so sorry, but it's time to rain down on that. I ain't sorry, I asked Maury who the baby daddy me. Tears pouring, sorry baby, you can't baby mama me. And I'm sitting back yawning cause I'm living drama free. And they keep running back to me cause Bark is a base. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yes, Bark, this is my house. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yes, Bark, this is my house. Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by DeRozan. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Here's Edwards. Porzingis with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Towns. And it's sent back by Wallace. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Inside, James. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Irving. Takes it off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Rose scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And here's Rose. Now James. Defended by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
The ball goes to your home team.
Pass to Wallace. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 5.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Porzingis can't hit. And finished off by Rose.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Rose missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And it's DeRozan missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. The kick out to Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. DeRozan on the wing. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Rose. Porzingis trying to get free. Offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. Second chance shot. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Rose. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving. James. It's rebounded by Towns. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Here's Rose. Rebounded by Rose. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Into the lane. Nobody near Irving. The kick out to Rose. 5 to shoot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And yes, it's good. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the paint. Here's James. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. James has got his second bucket of the night. Towns. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's LeBron. Down low. Here's Wallace. Clock at 4. To the inside. And the rejection by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Rebound by Wallace.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Edwards drawing the double team. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Boy, he's an absolute blurb, Derrick Rose. Cat-like quickness.
Inside. Here's James. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Wallace. Nice D from Porzingis.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Now here's DeRozan. Still scoreless. Porzingis with the block. Rose with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. A three from Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
And it's Rose penetrating, and that one is off. It's stolen by Rose. They need this, and finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Irving from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the foul called on Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:35 left here in the second.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Derrick Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Outside Rose. Pass to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Towns. He has yet to score. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's DeRozan with the drive. That's tipped. Out to Porzingis. A 3-ball. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Ball is inside. Another shot. Puts the move on. The kick out to Rose. And it's off from three-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Fires from deep. They get it back. Wallace down low. One tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the board.
That's to Porzingis. There's the three. Tries again. Rose looking around. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Irving's got 8 points.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
Edwards with the screen. Now, here's DeRozan. Scoreless thus far. And Porzingis, here we go. The kick out to Towns. Goes back up. In the corner, Irving with it. Rose with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Misses from short range. Down low. Looking to end his cold spell.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The kick out to Rose. Over to the left wing. Towns wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Wallace the screen. Outside Edwards. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Irving with the steal. And it's Rose penetrating. The kick out to Brown. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be in DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Out to Porzingis.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Towns. Outside Rose. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. And the dunk by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Here's Rose. Rebound by Rose. With the drive. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
50 seconds left in the third. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Irving's got 10.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Offensive rebound. Wallace. Porzingis with the block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Wallace slams it in.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
And here's Brown outside. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. To the paint. Out to Porzingis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Rose. There's the drive. Double team on Rose. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Irving. Towns with the steal. It's stolen by Rose. And that one drops for him.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And Towns gets it to go.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Here's Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Rose with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Crosses over. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lets it go with the 3.
All right, this is the
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Rose. Porzingis with the block.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Substitution for your home team. LeBron James. DeMar DeRozan.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Ball is down low. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis can't hit. Shoots from the baseline to the inside. Here's Wallace. Down low. Nice D from Porzingis.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Towns for three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Outside Rose. Over in the corner, Edwards. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Rose with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Wallace. And they'll get another chance. A second chance effort. Back to Irving. Here's Rose to the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, it appears to me that pressure doesn't get to Porzingis, guys. In fact, you could actually make a case it makes him sharper and more focused. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A floater. Back to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Here's Rose. Porzingis with the block. The kick out to Towns. Over in the corner, Brown. Connects from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And that one misses.
At the line.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Here's Rose. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Outside, Porzingis.
Blocking foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To halt the run. The offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. Now Rose goes up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Outside Rose. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all